children, do not forget to stay united and hand in hand with each other. Do not attempt to do everything. Do what you know best. Be honest. Keep your promises. You are good judges of gold, but learn to be good judges of human nature as well. Be loyal and faithful. Stand upright, but do not look down upon anybody. Do not allow yourself to be walked all over or treated unfairly. Win the consent of everyone involved when doing business. Make a point of caring for your body, and make a point of caring for your soul by performing your prayers without fail. Take good care of your health. Those of us at Altenbosch Holding have not forgotten the words of Mehmet Altenbosch, the founder, and have arrived at our current position with Altenbosch as an international brand by sticking to every letter in these words. For Mehmet Altenbosch, education was among the considerations he valued the most. This is why we founded Kemerburgaz University. Kemerburgaz University is growing into a modern, dynamic university in touch with the business and art world due to tremendous support from the Mehmet Altenbosch Education and Culture Foundation and Altenbosch Holding, which is one of the most powerful economic forces of Turkey. Since its foundation in 2008, it continues to make its mark day by day in the scientific community through 8 schools, 3 graduate schools, 2 vocational schools, 3 research centers and 23 undergraduate programs, 19 associate's degree programs, 6 graduate programs, and 2 doctorate programs. With its increasing rate of scholarship allocation, university continues to be a center of attraction for all international students who wish to study in Istanbul. Kemerburgaz University puts its signature under internationally qualified research projects with its 2 doctorate programs by bringing forward the English language. Furthermore, Kemerburgaz University aims to introduce all its students to business life through short and long-term internship opportunities. The goal of those of us at Altenbosch Holding is to raise brilliant young people, and generations of which the achievements will shine like diamonds.
Excellency, President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Dr. Mulatu Teshome Dirtu. Your Excellency, we are aware of your precious contributions to the development of relations between Ethiopia and Turkey, both as an ambassador in Ankara and during your presidency. Your leadership and guidance has paved a firm road for a brighter future in our relations and relations between Turkey and Ethiopia. Therefore, please accept our deepest gratitude to Your Excellency. Your Excellency, Dr. Mulatu, I would like to welcome you once more to Istanbul Kemerburgaz University and thank you for honoring our institution with your presence. Thank you.
Cumhurbaşkanı, Ekselansları, Mulatu, saygıdeğer hanımefendiler, sayın büyükelçiler.
Your Excellency Dr. Mulatu, President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Honorable First Lady, distinguished ambassadors, esteemed chairman and members of the Board of Trustees, Honorable Rector, valuable faculty members of Istanbul Kemerburgaz University, dear members of the press and dear guests. Today, we are jubilant that we have gathered for the conferment of the honorary doctorate degree by Mehmet Altenbosch Foundation's Istanbul Kemerburgaz University to His Excellency Dr. Mulatu, the President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia.
Bir Afrika atasözü, hızlı gitmek istiyorsanız yalnız.
An African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Our relations and friendship with President Mulatu goes back many years, just like a long journey. Apart from being the president of Ethiopia, one of the world's fastest growing economies, in addition to hosting the seat of the African Union, His Excellency is an exceptional personality both for Turkey and for our group of companies.
Kendileri 2006-2013 yılları
He
arasında
served as
Etiyopya'nın
Ethiopia's ambassador to Ankara between 2006 and 2013. Therefore, he obtained extensive knowledge about Turkey and has made significant contributions to the development of Turkish-Ethiopian relations during his presidency, which he assumed afterwards. His Excellency voices at every opportunity his belief that the development thrust Turkey has achieved in recent years will also serve as a correct model for Ethiopia.
şu anda Etiyopya'daki yabancı yatırımcılar arasında
He has made great personal contribution to the privileged position Turkey currently enjoys among the foreign investors in Ethiopia. His support is still felt today in every sense. Our first visit to Ethiopia during his time as ambassador and our investments in modern cotton cultivation and integrated textile manufacturing with an economic as well as a social mission all took place thanks to his recommendation and support.
Başkan Mulatu vizyoner ve deneyimli bir devlet adamı oldu.
President Mulatu has made a special place for himself in our hearts as a wise and modest person, in addition to being a visionary and experienced statesman. The honorary doctorate degree that will be conferred upon him today will serve as a new symbol for the friendship and brotherhood between our countries.
Değerli konuklar,
Honorable guests, as our President Recep Tayyip Erdogan stated during the Turkish-African Business Forum that was held in Istanbul last November, Turkey and African countries are comrades in destiny and journey above all else. Therefore, the essence of our mutual relations are partnership and the win-win principle.
kuşkusuz ki Etiyopya'nın ülkemizin yeni Afrika vizyonu
Without doubt, Ethiopia holds a particular position significance in Turkey's new vision for Africa. In this context, there are important responsibilities that the private sector will assume alongside governments. There are numerous Turkish companies with international experience which can contribute to Ethiopia's development by undertaking great projects in various subjects from industry to transportation, health and education.
Bizler Etiyopya'daki yatırımcılara
It is our heartfelt belief that new investments in Ethiopia will gain further momentum through safeguards and a competitive incentive system that will be offered to investors in accordance with international law.
Cumhurbaşkanımız Sayın Recep
As our President Recep Tayyip Erdogan also said, Ethiopia is the most important strategic partner of Turkey in Africa, and our cooperation will further expand in all subjects. And Ethiopia's President Dr. Mulatu, who is a friend of Turkey, will be the supreme assurer for the development of mutual relations between our countries in the future, just like he has been so far.
bu duygu ve düşüncelerle ekselansları
With these feelings and thoughts, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency Mulatu for accepting the invitation of our university, and I express my sincere greetings to your esteemed selves and the people of Ethiopia in his person. Thank you.
İstanbul Kemalburgaz Üniversitesi Ekonomi Bölümü Başkanı Doçent Doktor Sevil Acar Aytekin'i davet ediyoruz.
Esteemed guests, now we would like to invite Associate Professor Sevil Acar Aytekin, Head of Istanbul Kemalburgaz University Department of Economics, to come onto the stage and read the significations of the conferment of the honorary doctorate degree upon His Excellence Dr. Mulatu Teshome.
This is the justification for the honorary doctorate degree in economics to be awarded to Excellency Dr. Mulatu Teshome Virtu, President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, by Istanbul Kemalburgaz University Senate on the 7th of February 2017. President Mulatu Teshome was educated in China, receiving his bachelor's degree in political economy and doctorate in international law at Peking University in 1976. Having completed his studies he returned to his home country and was appointed as Deputy Minister of Economic Development and Cooperation and as Minister of Agriculture. As an international law expert, President Mulatu has adopted a deeper understanding of international relations and put his principles and experience into practice while he served as Ethiopia's ambassador to China, Japan, and Turkey. The fact that President Mulatu has served as Ethiopia's ambassador to Turkey became a turning point in the Turkish-Ethiopian relations in terms of opportunity, or in terms of diplomatic development and improvement. During this period, President Mulatu had the opportunity to get closely acquainted with the Turkish culture, forge closer ties with the Turkish state officials and business people. Thus, he greatly contributed to the establishment of strong diplomatic relations between the two countries. While he was serving as an ambassador, he consistently underlined that the Turkish-Ethiopian relations date back to centuries ago, namely 1557. First Ethiopian embassy in Turkey has been established in 1865 and vice versa. The first Turkish embassy in Ethiopia was established in 1925, which, however, was closed down due to political reasons. Yet it was re-established in 2006 with the improvement of economic relations between Ethiopia and Turkey. Consequently, the trade between the countries has been greatly increased over the following 10 years. Soon after Dr. Mulatu Teshome's inauguration as president in 2013, Turkish-Ethiopian relations have been greatly improved, and 2015, Turkey became Ethiopia's 7th major trade partner. A potential development in trade and tourism, boosting investments in agriculture, construction, mining, and industry sectors would definitely bring positive impacts on the economy of both countries. With its fertile soil, dynamic young population, and tourism potential, Ethiopia is a greatly investable country. As of 2015, Ethiopia was among the world's fastest growing economies. In light of all these facts mentioned above, it would be our greatest privilege to award His Excellency Dr. Mulatu Teshome with an honorary doctorate degree for his priceless contributions to the establishment of strong ties between the two countries. Respectfully submitted to your consideration.
Dear guests, now we will proceed to the conferment of the honorary doctorate degree upon His Excellency Dr. Mulatu's diploma. Present His Excellency with his diploma.
Şimdi Profesör Aytekin ekselanslarına beratlarını takdim ediyorlar.
Now Professor Aytekin confers upon His Excellency on the honorary doctorate certificate.
İTBRE Heyet Başkanımız Sayın Ali Altınbaşı hediyemizi takdim için şimdi de takdim için Mehmet Altınbaş
Değerli hocalarım, sizleri de bekliyoruz lütfen. Konuklarımız...
Brother Imam Altinbash Rasul and the whole Altinbash brothers, the Altenbash family, Honorable President of Kamerburgas University, distinguished friends, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, dear students, professors, all faculty members. I'm most privileged to receive this honorary doctorate from a university that aspires to play as one of globally recognized higher learning institutions and doing what is required from its part in developing the potential and talent of tens of thousands of students, not only from Turkey, but from many different parts of the world, including my country, Ethiopia. It indeed is an honor and a very great pleasure for me to receive this prestigious award from Kamerburgas University, in which I warmly welcome and sincerely acknowledge the decision of the Senate of this young and energetic Kamerburgas University for bestowal of the doctoral honorary degree on me. This bestowal of the doctoral honorary degree award is, I believe, in recognition of the merits in the development and strengthening of historical ties and the promotion of diverse bilateral relations between Ethiopia and Turkey. Besides, as Imam Altenbash is investing in Ethiopia, it is very natural that the personal acquaintances and intimate friendship we have established over years also have significantly contributed to further strengthen Ethio-Turkey relations. Thanking Kamerburgas University once again for honoring me with the doctorate degree award, let me take this opportunity to express my best wishes for the continued success of this young higher learning institution to become a world-class known prestigious university in all its endeavors to serve the cause of humanity. I would like to thank Mr. Imam Altenbash and partners, as well as the stakeholders, and above all, the President of Kamerburgas University, the Rector, Dean, professors, and all others who are active in gaining for me this great honor. Some 4-5 years ago, when I was ambassador of Ethiopia here in Turkey, I never dreamed I would be standing here today, robed in this robe at Kamerburgas University. I am therefore very grateful for having received this rare honor here at Kamerburgas University, and I am happy about it, and I will always endeavor to be worthy of this attention. With this, I'm looking forward to seeing you all in Ethiopia and reciprocate the hospitality which you have accorded us here in Turkey. Thank you very much.
Viability of vacancies body of the university. 1189/dated decision hereby confers upon President of Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, His Excellency Dr. Mulatu Teshome II, honor of friendship of Anchor University for his contribution during his duty as ambassador of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia to Turkey and other African nations. Professor Dr. Arkadievich, Rector.